Hello everybody, Jason the Ginger Reviewer here, back again for another video where today we're going to be reviewing Europe's worst airports. We're going to be flying from Heraklion Airport in Crete in Greece, where people have described it as hell on earth. They've said that it's awful, there's high temperatures in there, long queues, a third world country airport, rude staff, it's crowded, the toilets stink, they're filthy, and it's got a rating of just 2.6 out of 5 on Google reviews. So today we're going to find out, is it as bad as everybody says? Let's go and head to hell on earth and Heraklion Airport. Let's check it out and see if it is as bad as they say.
1 hour later.
Right, we've made it. A nice roll of aircon. It's a good start. Let's go and drop our bags off and see how busy it is there. Queue number 1. Let's time it. Turns out there were 2 queues, a shorter queue, which we went in because we know Brits love queuing, so they'll just join the first queue they see. We go to the second queue that was shorter, 17 minutes. Not bad. Now, for security, what's that queue like? Not very long at all. 2 minutes in and out of security, and that's with electricals and everything too. Good stuff. Bathrooms were all clean, perfectly fine. I'm starting to think if I come to the wrong airport. Oh, nice duty free here as well. I don't get it. Nothing wrong with this airport. Maybe when I get to the gate there's some problems, I don't know. At the moment, perfectly fine. Right, we're going through passport control. Looks like there's plenty of places to sit as well. Have we just struck lucky here? I don't know. Busy, but not heaving. We've even managed to get a prime plane spotting spot. Rightio, flight complete from Heraklion Airport. We flew back to Manchester with Easyjet, and I was mentioning at the start of the video about all of the reviews and what people were saying about the airport. They were saying it was hell on earth, it's the worst airport in Europe, it's not fit for purpose, it's dirty, it smells, and nobody seems to like the airport. Whereas I found my experience, and I don't know if it's an experience that's maybe different with a lot of other people who are flying at different times of the day. I don't know if the airport's maybe a bit busier in the morning or a bit busier in the evening, and they have to deal with horrific overcrowding. But from my experience, the airport was quite quiet, the queues were not long, the staff were friendly, the airport didn't stink, it definitely seemed like it was fit for purpose, and in terms of its reputation, well, I just thought it was exactly what I thought the airport was going to be, which is once the internet gets hold of something and it gets a reputation, then everyone just wants to jump on the bandwagon. They want to get their extra clicks for their videos, they want to be able to basically be able to beat something down that's already down in the dirt, and that's pretty much where Heraklion Airport is at. I'm fully aware that they are getting a new airport, and they're going to be getting that new airport in the not too distant future. I think we're looking at the next 2 to 3 years they're going to be getting a new airport, but and I can see why they're getting a new airport. It is an old-fashioned airport, but I enjoyed my experience at Heraklion Airport. I'd have no problem flying in there and flying out of there once more. As I said, staff were very friendly, the queues were not long, it didn't stink, it wasn't dirty, it was definitely fit for purpose. In fact, I want to give a little bit of praise for they had things in the airport that made sense. I'm a redhead, I'm the ginger reviewer, so a lot of the planes, I think maybe even all of the planes, you have to take a bus to get to your aircraft, which means you do have to go outside. So we had to go and fly from gate B11, which involved us going up some stairs, you can take the lift, and then going back outside, going down some stairs to be able to board onto your bus to get onto the aircraft. They've even thought about, they know that the Greek sunshine's going to be hot, that this staircase is covered and it's shaded so you're not stood out in the hot sun, which I thought was fantastic, because I know for a fact that you come to some airports in the UK, they don't have that forward thinking, so that wouldn't be in place. You'd basically cook if that was in the UK. So prompts to Heraklion Airport. I enjoyed my experience at the airport, and it's exactly what I thought it was going to be, which is a case where somebody said something online and everybody hops on the bandwagon and decides to beat Heraklion Airport with the same bat, and I just thought it was unfair. It wasn't hell on earth. It was fit for purpose. It was an enjoyable experience. And if you are wanting to go on holiday to Crete and you're wanting to fly to any areas near Heraklion Airport, don't be discouraged to go and do so because of what you've read online. And my experience anyway, I enjoyed it. It definitely gets the ginger seal of approval just for that shaded area in the steps going onto the bus to get to your aircraft. The aircraft left near enough on time. We landed on time as well. No complaints from me. Your experience might be very different. If it is, do let me know in the comments below what went wrong for you. Do you think it's Europe's worst airport, or do you think people are just being unnecessarily unfair on the airport? Do let me know in the comments below. Go and check out my social media links in the description. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. But Heraklion Airport getting the ginger seal of approval. I'll see you guys for the next video. Take it easy.